Good morning, Stacy.
Morning.
What a great day. I was a little draggy, but you know what? It's a great day.
Sure. There's coffee and friendship.
Coffee is amazing, and thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
Got both sides of the cup going on. And we're going to get some music going. It's a beautiful day today. Let's get with it. Share.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't so come on, let's play. Forget the rush you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. No, come on, let's play.
Okay, let's see if we have any peas in the pod. Good morning, everyone. Oh, there's our Pat Moss. Good afternoon, Pat. Catherine Kovacs, you're up early this morning. Good morning, good morning. Jennifer Langren. Auntie Jean. She's so funny. She says, I wish I looked that good in the morning. Auntie Jean, I have seen you first thing in the morning. You are beautiful no matter what time of day or night it is. And our blue jean, the jeans are here. Oh, Stacy, I'm so glad you're here with me this morning.
I'm happy to be here. We're in the same house, but different rooms.
Yeah. Stacy's in her Zen den. I love the Zen den. It's awesome. Oh, there's Bernadette. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. All right, so let's do the heart brain while the other peas wake up and get in here and get the message that we are on. So share. If you're on here, just send a little share out to your timeline or a group and let everybody know that we're here. And let's grow this morning show and have other people really benefiting from your love, because that's what this is all about. It's your show. You're the ones that make it happen every day. Good morning, Julie Kiss. And Jean Wolinski says hello to you, Stacy.
Hello. Good morning.
I wish the two of you could have met when you were in New England.
Next time.
Love you both so much. And there's our Mama Hada Bear. Good morning, Kathy Caputo. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Touching your heart center brings your focus there. And slow down the breathing. Deep breath in and back out. And then the third part is to add in the love, add in compassion, warmth, remembering a warm hug. And let's do this for another minute of silence, and then we'll share some I am statements this morning. I am worthy.
I am a ray of sunshine on this cloudy day.
I am in my happy place.
I am happy.
I'm ready for a new beginning today with this new moon.
I am excited about all the new beginnings and letting go of stuff.
I am peace.
I am peace.
And let's see if you have some I ams. And Kovac says, I am conquering my challenges. I love that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, it is. What a beautiful state of mind to be in, because we're always going to have challenges. And so if we can just go into each one with that thought of being powerful and amazing, whatever comes our way.
Every day is a new beginning.
Absolutely. Tabby is here, Rick Morrow, and Tabby, I don't know, but we have Stacy today as the co-host. Auntie Jean is here. She's in the audience. And Tammy Fisk. Oh, I'm so glad Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy.
Hi,
So much love to you.
Good morning, Deirdre.
Oh, Deirdre's here. Happy Thursday. Yes, yes. Happy Thursday. Happy new moon.
Happy everything.
That's right. And Kathy says, I am thankful, I am blessed and happy.
Awesome. Tabby says, I am grateful.
Oh, me too. You know, this is Thankful Thursday. So I want you all to say what you're thankful for. And Deirdre says, I am a success story against all odds. Yes, yes, and yes.
Cheers.
Yes, we are toasting you for that success story. We all have wins. You showed up. It's a win.
Yes.
Win. We get to benefit from you being here. And you get to benefit from all the love that goes on here on this morning show.
Jennifer Langren says, I am worthy.
Absolutely. And I'll get to see Jennifer really soon.
Oh, I'm excited for you. I want to meet Jennifer.
Well, if you come down to Fort Lauderdale while I'm down there, maybe you can.
I'm going to.
We'll get together. Annie Seven, good morning to you.
Oh, Bernadette says, I am woman. Hear me roar. Yes.
Oh, yes, yes. Toast you on that one.
Yes. Cheers.
And Julie, I am me. Julie, 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 do you love me? I love that song. Thank
Everybody's in a good mood this morning.
you for that giggle.
Kathleen Caputo says, I am joyful and grateful for my life.
I am grateful for your life also, Kathleen, and she will be with us tomorrow. Yes, Mama Had a Bear, right here on the morning show, is going to tell us a story. I can't wait.
Awesome. Blue Jean says, I am aligned. I'm an aligned being of light. Yes, you are.
Yes, yes. Isn't that beautiful to feel that alignment with your purpose and know who you are and what you're all about? I love that. Pat Moss says, I am me. I am so grateful and loving, treating myself to chippy fish and chips. One of my favorite meals, Pat. And you're in the UK, so you really have good fish and chips.
I'm hungry.
The real deal. Now, Stacy, we've got new beginnings today.
We made a sisterly pact last night.
Yes, we did. Anybody that wants to join in with us, this is new beginnings, and we are going to start it off on the right foot today. We'll talk about that after we get all of your I ams read this morning. Thank you all for sharing. Thank you for just going inside and seeing and stating what your story is. Who are we up to? Auntie Jean?
Jean Lorio, Auntie Jean. I am energized and ready to make this day beautiful and happy.
I love that. And yeah, Tabby, I love fish and chips too. It's one of my favorite meals. There's our Prachetta. She's with us on Diwali. Oh my gosh, happy Diwali, Prachetta, and everyone over there. I hope you're having an amazing celebration. And yes, I asked Stacy if we could light candles today. So Prachetta has asked anyone that would like to light 2 candles today and take a picture of them and post them so she can see them. It's one of the big traditions with Diwali is putting the light out so that Ganesh and Lakshmi sees our lights and blesses us with abundance. I'm ready to be blessed. How about you, Stacy?
Absolutely. I lit some candles just now and here.
Bring it on, universe.
Kathy, yes, I'm thankful for a day off for myself tomorrow. Well, that'll be fun.
Oh, good for you. On a Friday, even. You're going to have a long weekend. Awesome.
Happy Friday.
Yes. Oksana's with us on YouTube, and she says, good morning. I am holding my vision of beautiful life in the light. I make space to let the light in. I am always expanding. I am on my highest golden path. Yes, I am open to abundance and happiness. Yay, yay, yay.
Wonderful.
And Blue Jean's asking, does it matter what color the candles are? So Prachetta, I'll let you answer that question because I don't think it does. I remember when you were on yesterday talking about this, and there's all kinds of scented candles and they have a certain candle that they put outside that burns all night, and they put mustard oil in it. That was such a beautiful show yesterday with you, Prachetta, explaining Diwali, what it's all about, and how we can help celebrate with you and bring the energy also from here. And did we miss any? Oh, Prachetta says, I am complete and happy. Beautiful.
Cheers to everybody.
Yes, yes. And Prachetta, Tabby's asking, will votive candles work? I think one of the things that she showed was like a little ornamental candle holder with Ganesh, and there was a votive candle in there. So I'm pretty sure the answer to that is yes. Oh, Prachetta says we can light any candle, only black is to be avoided.
Okay.
All right. Well, I have a Kuan Yin card for us.
Yay.
Let's see what she has to say on this new moon, and then Stacy and I are going to talk about the new moon. Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Kuan Yin guides you to remember the creative energy and spiritual light that are within you, which cause all of life around you to bloom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within you, beloved. Force can slow down the process. It is time to stop striving and allow your manifestation to occur. Trust, let go, allow your creation to flow. That rhymes. We need a Marietta, our rhyming mama. But how about that? Letting go. Don't try to force it. Just get into the flow and accept, align, allow. That's what Marietta teaches us. Just letting it flow. I love that. Kathy's going to definitely light 2 candles after work. Is there a prayer or something to recite with them? Prachetta was on yesterday and shared with us some of the tradition of what they do. They give offerings of sweets. So if you have anything like that, just offer it to the universe, to Ganesh and Lakshmi especially. And then afterward, you eat whatever it is that you offer. But yeah, it's just bringing in manifestation, because that's what Ganesh and Lakshmi are all about. They're about abundance, helping us to feel worthy to do that. And every night we chant the Ganesh chant, which is Om Gangana Pataye Namaha. And that is to release all barriers and remove any obstacles to us achieving what it is that we want to manifest. So y'all know we focus on intentions and manifestations here during the week. And this is the perfect time to light those candles, set your intentions that your manifestation will come forth, and then just watch it happen. Yeah, Prachetta says, Kathy, you can pray for abundance. Yeah, and if you have an Indian store, you can get some Indian sweets.
Ooh, we should try that today.
Let's find one, Stacy. That would be awesome. We're taking a little road trip today, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're going to have a great day, and then we're going to have a great evening.
Yeah, I'm going to read Oksana's comment, and let's talk about what today is all about with the new moon. Oksana says, when I light a candle, I set an intention, sometimes for cleansing space, for bringing love, laughter, etc. I do the same thing. I love candles. I love their energy. I love looking at the flame, especially just watching it. I can go into a meditation with just staring at a candle. It's so calming and so beautiful. So yeah, light those candles today. Take a picture of your candles, and let's let Prachetta know that we're right there with her. As they are celebrating, we're celebrating with her. And let's raise that energy throughout the world. And Oksana says, fire burns fears. I love that. Yeah. All right. So, Stacy, I'm so excited. We are meeting up with 2 of our P's, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So we're going to a place called Casadega. And you all probably remember that Stacy used to work there. Well, now she's going as a tourist.
My tourist cap on.
Ooh, I think we should wear hats today.
Okay. I'll wear a
I'll
hat.
wear my red hat.
I don't know which one I'll wear. I'll find one.
It's a hat day. We are off to have some fun. We're going to meet up with our Charlie and Christine and just go have a blast as tourists. I've been to Casadega several times. So we're going to go in there and just enjoy ourselves for this first part of the day. And then later tonight, we are going to celebrate that new moon. I almost said full. The new moon is today. It started at like 2:30 this morning. And it's the new moon in Scorpio. Do you want to talk about that, Stacy?
Yeah.
The Scorpio.
New beginnings, just letting things go, right, Teri? New beginnings. And I think it said it's going to kind of be like a forced change, right? Not in a bad way, but things are going to change for you.
Absolutely. It is transformation.
Transformation. I need more coffee. My brain is not working. I need to transform my brain.
Yeah, and this is a supermoon. I always thought only the full moons were supermoons.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm understanding from all the research is that this new moon is a supermoon, which means that it's closer to us. It's circling closer to our Earth plane. Therefore, we are feeling the effects of it more potently. It's going to be a huge energy. It is stationed in Scorpio, which is your sign, Stacy.
Oh, I'm a Pisces.
Oh, I thought you were Scorpio. Maybe it was.
Times
Maybe
I
it was C.
Yes. Nope. Yes, he was in Aries, but I think one of my signs is in Scorpio.
Okay.
One of my
All right.
rooms in my house. Rooms in my house. But
Right.
yeah, it's going to show. It's going to reveal to us unstable and rocky relationships and situations that we need to let go of too, as well.
Right. And it reveals all things that we try to keep hidden. Here's the important one.
Yes.
It's really going to illuminate secrets, anything that's dark. You know, we all have a dark side. We all have things inside that we don't want to look at, right?
Yeah.
It's like we kind of sweep them under a rug and say, oh, I'll deal with that sometime, someday. I love that saying, someday never comes.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. Yeah, it's always now. And so this moon is going to help us all to bring out whatever it is that we don't want to deal with. What don't we want to look at? I know I have things inside that I'm like, nah, not really interested in looking at that, but it's there. And sometimes when our buttons get pushed, when we get in that place where we're triggered by something, then that's going to always come up until we let go of it, until we deal with it. So it's time to pull up the rug and see what's underneath. It's time to go in the corners and see what's hiding where the broom didn't get to when we do those sweeps of our inner self. So this is a big transformational new moon to help us all do that, help us all expose whatever needs to come forth.
No wonder we were so tired when we woke up this morning. We've got work to do.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a movie. It was one of the alien movies. I don't remember the title of it, but it was funny too. It had some funny parts to it. And one of the ones I remember, and I've said this line so many times, we've got some work to do now, Mr. Gray. Does anybody remember that movie?
No.
It was like the Grays were in the movie. I think they were the helpers in the movie against whatever the evil was. And that line just has stuck out with me so much. We've got some work to do now. And I'm like, yeah, anytime something comes up where we're going to be cleansing or taking a deeper dive inside, that's it. We just got that work to do. And going into it with that mindset of get her done, whatever it might be, let's get in there. Let's do the sweeping and the mopping and the dusting.
Roll up those sleeves.
And I hear that we might have a fire outside tonight.
Yes. And I've got my drum ready. Our neighbors are going to wonder what is going on.
We have maracas. We'll make some music. We'll sing and dance under the new moon.
Yes, we will.
And you know, the new moon, it's not like the full moon. It's darker. We'll barely see it, or if we see it at all, but we'll feel the energy of it. And the other thing that's going on that I'm excited about too is it's a meteor shower tonight. So in that darkness of the sky, we should be able to see some of those meteors that are coming in. And I love that. I love the energy of the new moon and the meteors. To me, it's just amazing to watch them.
I've got a fabulous idea. Before we build our fire, we should drive down by the beach in the evening and see what it looks like over there.
Yes, yes. Stacy lives close to the beach. You all might have seen some of the pictures we took the other day when we drove down with her grandkids. And oh, yeah, let's do that. Feeling the energy of the ocean.
Not on the beach, but I'm getting there.
Yeah. Okay, so Oksana said, I had a reading with one of the Casadega psychics over the phone. It was fun. The new moon in Scorpio, everything that ran deep is coming up. I soothe myself gently when deep emotions come up to the surface. All memories that come up, I send them love and light, as there is no time restraints for higher energies. I love that. The time is so bizarre right now anyway. It ain't what it used to be, for sure.
Auntie Jean says, we sometimes get in our own way instead of letting our natural beauty and creativity flow. Thank you, Kuan Yin.
Yes, yes, yes. And Rick Morrow is with us, and he says the new moon ceremony at Love and Light tonight. Yes, they always do a cleansing ceremony at Love and Light. Anyone can go. You just walk in the door and you'll be smudged. And it's a beautiful ceremony. I've been there several times, Rick. So enjoy that tonight. Chad is manifesting all of us in India, celebrating Diwali with her. So that may be something I'll have to look at for next year.
Yeah, Tammy said, oh, I'm sorry, Teri.
Go ahead.
Tammy says, yay, have a great trip and time, ladies. Hope you share your day.
Oh, you know us. We love to share, and I love to bring all the P's along, whatever's going on with this Peace on Earth tour. Y'all are there. So there'll be pictures or video or video. Kathy Caputo says, I am ready for the transformation. Yes, yes. Oh, Tammy Fisk is the Scorpio. I knew there was a Scorpio close by.
We figured it out.
This is your new moon, Tammy.
Oh, Leo, there's a new Indian store right next door to Love and Light. I've been there to try, I don't have my glasses. I've been there to try some Indian candy, but I didn't like. I was
Maybe you didn't get the right one.
Leo, I'm wanting to try. They have candied, oh goodness, the one, I'll think of it.
Okay.
It's a little seed that tastes like kind of like licorice. And I bet that's pretty good.
I visited an Indian store when I was in Colorado. One of my friends took me there. And, excuse me. There was a lot of different things, and I just like experiencing. All right, what's going on with my throat?
Yeah. Fennel seed, candied fennel seed. I love fennel seed. I'll eat them if I have a tummy ache, and it helps.
Okay. Well, maybe Prachetta can tell us about that. We have Blue Jean. This new moon may encourage you to let go of what's been wasting your time, inspiring you to fill that newly vacated space with something truly transformative. Even if it feels like you've hit rock bottom, don't worry. Rock bottom is where Scorpio does its best work, rising from the ashes like a phoenix and proving everyone who ever doubted them wrong. Wow, I love that thought.
Absolutely. I'd love to do that.
You know, so many times we think of being at rock bottom as something negative, but it's not. It's like when a door closes, there's an opening, there's something new, and that's what this is. It's a new energy coming through, and we can feel into it and really benefit from that place of closing off something, ending something.
Right. Well, when you hit rock bottom and you're on the floor, there's only one way to go, right? And that's straight up.
Straight up. Yeah, Rochelle is here. Good morning, Rochelle.
Good
So
morning.
glad I got to see you and spend time with you when I was in Virginia.
I'm so jealous.
You'll get there. I know you will.
Oh,
Patty's here.
Prachetta says, next year I manifest my entire Angelic River family is in India celebrating Diwali.
Yes, let's do it. Morning, Charlie. So glad that you're here and that we'll be seeing you in a couple of hours.
So I want to talk about yesterday, Teri. It was beautiful. I got to meet a new person, C, and you did the land blessing at the water. Oh my goodness, it was so beautiful.
It was powerful. It really was. And the feel of the water we were right at the water. You know, there was a little sandbar there and with some grass, and that's where we did the blessing. And nobody around. Well, there were people coming and going because it was a roadway that you drove on, but it was just us and the guy with the parasol that came by as we were doing it. But that land blessing felt so powerful, and there were so many synchronicities. Stacy, it was just insane how they just kept coming.
Yeah, it was. It was wild. As soon as you got out the door, you looked at your phone and it said 333.
That's a beautiful angel number. I know many of us see that number a lot, and it's the angels just blessing what we're doing. And then we saw the tree with the peace sign, the fork in it made a peace sign. There were animals, birds. He had owl earrings on and didn't even realize the animals were part of the land blessing. What else? Oh, it was land blessing number 17, which is a huge number for C. Megan Michael. She said it was her dad's, I guess, favorite number, or there was something that had meaning to her connected with him. And so it just really was an energy that came through. As soon as I said 17, she was freaking out. So there were just a lot of synchronicities. And thank you for participating, Stacy. Both Stacy and C said blessings to the earth. And, you know, this is Stacy and C's home state. It's been my home state for most of my life. So it was so powerful to do that. The very first one in Florida. I know there's going to be more because Florida is a very long state. I can't remember how many miles it is from beginning to end, but it may be longer than California. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not sure. I know it takes hours to get from Key West. From here to Key West, it's hours.
Yeah. But it was powerful. If you haven't watched it yet, I posted the link on YouTube, but it's also on C's timeline. So if you're friends with C. Megan Michael, you can go there. For some reason, her audio was a lot better than the one we did with my phone. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, you can still hear it. You just hear the sound of the river a lot in the wind more profoundly than you do with the one that C did.
Yeah, it was very windy.
Yeah, very. And we also plan on doing a peace poll somewhere in Florida. I'm not sure what that's going to look like yet, but get ready because I have to order it. So I've got to figure out that I've got to listen to the angels so I can hear where that spot is going to be that we place the peace poll.
Oh, Teri, Kathy's daughter's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, and she's a Scorpio too. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your daughter, Marlena. And Tammy says, Erica, I think she is the 16th. Yes, it is the 16th. That's her birthday. So she's a Scorpio also. So we do have Scorpios in our midst.
There you go. You were just sensing the others. Yes, Auntie Jean, we will make sure you'll see the fire.
Absolutely. We're breaking in the fire pit here at Stacy's.
First fire in the new fire pit. It's been waiting a long time.
Yeah. Rosetta says this new moon is the most significant and most powerful in the entire year. Wow. So I'm glad I'm with you, Stacy, and we can do this ceremony together and bring in that energy together.
Absolutely. It's going to be amazing. The full moon ceremony that we went to in Maine was just amazing. It was actually my first one. I've done little ones at home with the kids when they were younger, but that one was very powerful.
I have to see if the shaman that I was going to his full moon, I'll see if he's doing them live now. I know they had to stop during COVID, but maybe they're doing them live, or maybe we can do one live. That would be awesome too. You could be there for the full moon.
Absolutely.
Pachetta says, also today we wear gold jewelry, even if it's a little thing. Okay, well, I will see what I can wear as we go off to Casadega. Yeah.
Oh, and Erica, yes, Erica's birthday is in November, right? As well, Tammy's saying?
Yeah, Erica is on the 16th. All right, Oksana says, there is no rock bottom. It is just our journey, our way of collecting all these experiences into our soul so we can share them with Source. And she also says, awesome. I am asking the angels to consider my town for a peace poll. Remind us again where you are, Oksana. I think you're in Florida, but let me know because I'm here and I'd love to do that. Marietta says, I finally got online. It is windy here, so we are staying at the dock through the weekend. Our rendezvous with other boaters was wonderful. EIWP. Oh, Marietta, I'm so beyond thrilled for you. I'm just so happy that Sweet Dreams is afloat and that you and Ed are having the time of your lives. You deserve it. You are so deserving of that. And I feel like we all were in that energy with you of getting it all together. We were praying for you every day, wanting everything to work out perfectly with every piece of what happened. And I saw the picture of that heart table that you have on Sweet Dreams. I can't wait to see it with my own eyes. That'll be beautiful.
Yes, I love it.
All right, so it's time. Oh my goodness, how did this happen, Stacy?
I can't see the clock.
It's time for prayers. I'm like, what?
Oh, goodness. That went really.
We had fun this morning. This has been so much fun. And I want you on more. What do y'all think? Let's get Stacy on here more in the mornings. I know she's not a morning person just like me.
I used to be. That's the weirdest thing. And then all of a sudden, I'm just snoozing in. I'll get back to my old self. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and Marietta says, everyone loved our new flybridge design. Hallelujah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you for sharing the pictures. I absolutely loved it. And Blue Jean is asking Pachetta, this is the day that starts the Festival of Lights, the November new moon. Oh, excuse me. It's called Diwali. And you can look that up and see, or Pachetta can answer. I'm sorry, Pachetta is with us. I sometimes forget that. But she can share with you what the, if it's the same day every year or if it's based on the moon or what that is. But I know they have a huge celebration all over India with get-togethers and gifts. She shared with us yesterday how they give gifts to each other and just enjoying the energy of bringing in abundance, bringing in good health for each other. So beautiful, beautiful celebration.
I'm excited to celebrate with her today.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to read through our prayer list. It might take a minute because we keep growing, and I love that. There's no complaints on my side. I love that you all are caring for each other enough to tell us about your loved ones that need the prayers. Let's lift up our India family, our Prachetta, Prachir, Navriti, Jasmine. We love you all so much. And I pray that today is a beautiful day for you. My sister Billy and her husband Tim, Sheila, Gary, James, Loretta, Joanne Hill, Joanne Castillo, and Joanne's daughter Jackie, Erica Hoppy, Deirdre and Dania, her daughter, Suzanne and her family, her daughters Jillian and Jackie, Denise Choka, Marietta and Ed, Leo Harley and his family and his friends Lakshmi, DJ Blaze, Jebby, Jim, Ryan, Rick Morrow and Josie, Megan Jim Lorio, our Auntie Jean Lorio, Catherine Kovacs and her family and her cats, Jean Paul, Mary Jane, and Blue Jean, please give us an update on Mary Jane. I've been thinking about her a lot, and I hope she's improving. Pam and Gordy, and same thing. I'd love to hear how Pam's doing. Franco's family, Roslyn, Sally and Tony, Christina and her family, Kathy Hand and her family and her coworkers and friends, Pat Moss. Yeah, Pat's here. She was the first one on today. And Pat, we lift up your grandchildren, Tom and Olivia, and they will be with us at Christmas time. I'm so excited about that, to see them celebrating. Becky, Charlie and his family, and travel prayers for Charlie. Hope and Zena. I still haven't heard from our Hope, and I've sent messages out. We need to send an SOS and see what's going on with our Hope, but let's lift her in our prayers. Andrea Gregg, Annie Seven and her son Grayson, and Regina and Adam, Cassandra, Destiny, Gail Zimmerman and her husband Nick, Jennifer Langren and her family and her husband Micah, Oksana, and we lift up Amber, your mom and Jenna, Isabel and her daughters, Isabel and Lenita, Linda Lemieux, we haven't seen our Linda this morning, and her husband Dick, Stacy, who's with us, and her beautiful family, and her mom, Olive, Blue Jean Walensky and her husband, Dave, Karen Palmer and her family, her dad, her husband, her daughter, Grace Isis and her father, Edwin, and her friends, Darren Walker and Arthur Thompson, our Hotto Bear, Kathy, and Healing for Your Eye, Kathy, Rebecca and Phil, Tina Carzo, Tammy's sister Tracy, Luz Orsini, Andrea's friends Catherine, Eric, John, and Tatiana. Brookie, and Brookie's on the road, so let's lift her up for travel prayers. I really want to meet up with her here in Florida, and I'd love for you to meet Brookie. You would love her energy,
I'd
Stacy.
love to.
And she asked prayers for the Girardi family and for Jeanette and Ernie, and both of those families lost a daughter. Dawson, Hope's father, Winston G. Campbell, Sean, Angel and her husband Derek going through cancer, Lily in Norway, Kathy's friend Catherine, baby Wyatt and baby Haven, Leo's friend Drew, who's recovering from COVID, Elena, Tabby, Bill, our Auntie Jean and her husband Ron, Tammy Fisk friend Kelly, Jasmine and her two daughters, Anya and Myra, and Anya has been running a high fever. So let's really lift her up for healing and for recovery from whatever is going on. Kathy has put in Alba. We've been praying for Alba for months, and let's really focus those prayers in on her getting well. Our Aunt Mary Lou Burdick, and if you all missed the book club yesterday, we brought out her new book. And it was beautiful. Let's lift Mary Lou and her husband up. Kim Blood and her sister Chris. Baby Gruff's mom, Bailey, who's not doing well. Jeff and Bob. It was put in by Deirdre, along with Joni and Adriel. Leo's friend Edwin going through COVID. Erica put in Corrine, and we're putting in Erica and her family. Isabel asked prayers for Tiago. My friend Tony, who's here in Florida, and her husband, lifting them both. He's going through some physical issues. Cam in Utah. Tiffany from Love and Light. Her sister Vicky's going through surgery. Brookie's cat Jinxie. And Leo's friend Ken, who is paralyzed. Kathy's friends Dottie and Dawn. Ruth Anderson and her family. Rochelle's friend Stephen. Let's put Rochelle in there too. And yesterday, Rochelle asked for prayers for their state of Virginia. My friend Deb's, her friend Michelle is going through breast cancer. Bo and Candy Hand, my nieces and nephews from my sister Billy, Brittany Kiss, Crystal Nobles, Dean, and their two boys, Gabriel and Joseph, and Brody the dog. And Oksana, you asked for prayers for Herb. And Rochelle, her mom is Rose, and let's lift her up in prayer. So those are the ones that I have. And if you all have any to add to it, I add to the list every day if you share something. Stacy, do you have anyone or anything that you want to put in the prayers?
I would like to put you and I in the prayers for today for our new upcoming changes and my children, the planet, and just everybody in our P family, that they have their wonderful day and just have it full of joy.
Absolutely. Let's make it a joyful day. It's a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day, whether it's rain or shine. But yes, this is a day of change, of transformation, of cleaning house and starting anew. So fresh starts, and Stacy and I are making a pact for a fresh start with taking care of ourselves. That's so important. We have to take care of ourselves first and do the self-care and the self-love so that we have more energy and we have more of that beautiful love to give out to others. So if you want to make that fresh start also, just let us know and we'll lift you up and support you. We'll be cheerleaders for each other.
Indeed. The more the merrier.
Yes. And Pachetta says, special prayers for my dearest, beautiful fairy Teri Ma'am. Special prayers for my dearest, beautiful Stacy. Prayers for Jasmine's daughters, and abundance prayers for everyone from Prachir and me. Lots and lots of love. Thank you. Thank you for including us in those prayers of abundance. I know that's being lifted up right now all over India. And Pachetta says Diwali is the festival of lights. It is the Hindu month of Kartik. The date depends on the moon. It's on the new moon. It is 1 year in October and 1 year in November. Tomorrow, that is on the 5th, is the Hindu New Year. From 2077, we go to 2078. Okay. And she said it changes each year, right, with the new moon. Awesome.
Yes, Pat, we're going to pray for you, the new beginnings with the new moon in your favor.
Yes, yes, yes. Join Stacy and I with that intention. And Kathy Caputo says, please add Bob Rice with end-stage cancer. We certainly will. Okay. So, Blue Jean. Mary Jane is doing much better. Oh, yes. So glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Teri is a bit stressed as we head into the silly season. Sorry about the response time. Sending Reiki to the list. Jinxie is safe and happy now. Brookie is having breakfast right now and will call from the road. I will give her your message. Thank you. And Rosalind is here. Rosalind, good vibes. Blessings for a good day today and for the upcoming changes. And Oksana says, yes, I'm praying for all of us for coming every morning, holding love and kindness in our hearts for each other, the world, the planet. Let's celebrate ourselves today, like Prachetta celebrates Diwali. Yeah, let's include ourselves in that celebration for sure. Thank you, Oksana. And I think I missed an update there. Blue Jean says, Reiki Master Alba has been getting Reiki from Reiki masters across the world. The Reiki Alliance is aware. We keep sending it every day, Jean. She's on the list, so she gets lifted up every day.
Well, Prachetta is looking forward to lots and lots of pictures. Yes, we will. Today's going to be the day. I'm excited.
Me too. And Jean is putting Bob Rice into the grid. Thank you, Jean. I know that when you all give your prayers, I write them down in my prayer book, and Jean writes them down and puts them in the grid. So thank you, Blue Jean, for the service you give to all of us with that Reiki healing. So appreciated. Well, we have a few minutes left. Let's go in, and the one that I didn't say, but is the focus right now for all of us, is healing our earth. And boy, does Mother Earth need us right now. So our prayer is coming from the heart to the heart of Mother Gaia. And that's what we're going to be doing every morning as we lift up all of these prayers. And Charlie just added Christine in there. We lift up the prayers. We see them as healed, as whole, as not needing fixed, but as receiving the energy from Source, the Creator. And then let's connect in our hearts with Mother Gaia. So let's take a breath in. And I see one last prayer coming up for Prachetta's sister Soma and her husband Yatin. Absolutely. So going into our heart center with the breath means that we're connecting to our higher self. And that's where the prayers are coming from, is on that level of knowing that we are spirit, knowing that we are worthy and deserving of every good thing that exists. Whatever our heart's desire is, our intentions, that's where we come from, is that higher level. So let's do that now. Take the breath in See it coming directly from source energy, God the Creator. And as it comes into your heart, let it go upward, up to the throat chakra, opening up that energy for you to communicate better, for you to speak authentically, and to say what you want to say. Then watch it travel up to your third eye, opening up all of your clairs for understanding, for knowingness, the beauty of love to open more inside of your brain where that pineal gland exists. And then see it going to your crown chakra. When it gets to the crown, you might feel some tingling there at the top of your head. I always do when the crown moves more rapidly or expands out. There's a tingling energy, a physical energy. So pay attention to that as it comes out of the crown chakra. And then watch that stream of light going up to your soul star chakra. And this is where you connect in with your higher self. And just sit for a moment. Just sit in that energy of the soul star. Just allow your higher self to give you a hug, to give you a word of encouragement, to illuminate anything that might be hidden inside of you, anything that needs to come up for healing. Just let that be pointed out by that part of you that's in the etheric. Now breathe in again. Breathe in the love and the light from source. Breathe it into your heart. And let that stream of light from your higher self come back down through your chakras and into your heart and anchor there. And with that beautiful expanded energy that's in your heart, let's listen to the heartbeat. Maybe if you're touching your heart center, you actually feel the heartbeat. But if you listen very closely, you can hear your own heartbeat. You can hear the rhythm of it, the soothing energy of knowing that the heart organ is keeping you alive. Now, with that rhythm of the heart, let your focus go downward. Let it travel down the other chakras in the lower part of your body and go deep into Mother Gaia as it comes out the bottom of your feet. And there's a heartbeat to Mother Earth. So as you go into that crystalline center, focus on the beat, the rhythm. What is Mother Earth sending forward for us all to benefit from? Listen to the heartbeat and connect your own heartbeat with that of the mother. Just allow them to get into sync with each other. And in this now moment that we have together, let's pour love into our planet. Our planet is really hurting right now. You may be feeling that. You may be feeling the stress, fires, tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, whatever's going on, earthquakes, volcano eruptions. Let's send love right to the heart of Mother Gaia. I want everyone that's listening to say those words to our mother. I love you, Mother Earth. I honor you, Gaia. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of us. Thank you for allowing us to walk on your back and to flourish and thrive with your energy, to have the oxygen that we need to live on this planet. Thank you to the trees for providing more of that oxygen. Thank you for the water that nourishes us and cleanses us. Thank you for the grounding energy as we move our thoughts and our focus into the center of the earth. That crystalline center balances us and centers us. We give you love. We honor you and we thank you. So much gratitude to our Earth Mother for taking care of us. So much gratitude for God for blessing us. And with this triad of energy from God, the earth, and our own heart, we feel more of the power of the moon and the planets, stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for hearing our prayers and seeing and acknowledging every one of us. And now let's give that love to each other. Let's honor each person that's present and send love heart to heart while we're in this beautiful space of connecting into the heart energy. Let's do our heart telephone that we do every day. And Stacy, would you like to lead us in this heart telephone?
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you. Oh, just say those words out loud. They're such beautiful words and they're healing words. So go forth this day in love, light your candles, say your intentions, and love on each other. I love you so much. Thank you for being with us today. And let's get out of here with our song and get on with this amazing day. And we're going to be celebrating.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because
We got Dancy Pants going on in Vermont.
isn't all
I love that little bulldozer of love.
let's play.
Our Pocky.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day.
Gizmo is yowling. Give him a big hug, Tony G.
Come on, let's play.
I love you all so much. And we leave you with
Namaste.
Namaste, y'all. I love you. Bye, everybody.